I started finessing them. I get them little Lilly dilly cups.
The little the small one. Yeah.
So you fill that bitch up. You drink that.
Drink that.
You want another one? You want
happy.
some more? Drink some more. But
you can't waste too much with these cups.
Better be happy with these, and they'll make it so bad.
And that's all they be needing. It's just that little bit, and they good.
My
worst pet peeve, a little sugar.
Yeah, just want a little taste.
My worst pet peeve with kids though, when them little motherfuckers be eating in the damn room and you don't realize till you get in your bed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, be crumbs everywhere. Oh, I be so hot every time I.
I'm like, who raised you niggas? Oh, I did. Oh shit.
Some shit behind your bed. Why the fuck is there cookies in my fucking bed?
Vanilla wafers.
Why the fuck I got puffed Cheetos in my shit?
Man, you got the handprint because you know kids be having their hands all over shit after my pillow got a whole handprint on it.
Pillow got a from the cheese, like the commercial.
got a cheese glue.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Yep, bitch, we go live. How much you need? A couple dollars, $5. If I got out my hand, don't blow it. If you got out that money, then show it. You know, you nigga crapping it, you know it. Hold on, Richard, they broke our shit. Go get it. I mean, like, fetch. Like a dog. Do what you get. Damn, my dog done shit failed, man. Damn, bro. Hold on, no, I had just disconnected. Hold on. Yo, disconnect some shit on. Hold on, bro. Let me show you. I gotta show Richard how to do this shit when you're not around. Cause boy.
A little technical difficulties.
Yeah. I know we ain't on. Yeah, I might. No. Cause the whatchamacallit keep going out. No, I don't need them. That's like button plug.
I was just gonna
You
say.
said what?
The fuck this nigga got, man?
That shit like a
Oh, it's for put the phone on?
Yeah. It's a gorilla pod where you can put cameras on trees and shit.
Like gorilla bees.
Gorilla pod.
Yeah, because it'll wrap around corners and shit.
Oh
wow.
Y'all got
Have your phone or your camera in some weird spots.
Yeah.
You be like, how you get out there? Well, you
You're
had a camera.
Spider-Man. This shit definitely look like butt plugs though. I ain't gonna what it look like? Nigga got a tripod butt plug. This is for 3. I'm not gonna say the word.
You might want to keep that invention. It can be a tri dildo. You know what I'm saying? 3 girls on this bad boy. You feel me?
Three girls, one plug.
You know what I'm saying?
3 girls, one motherfucking plug. Hey man, the hell y'all been up to, man?
Shit, working like a motherfucker.
Almost time to open this bitch back up. They need to come on. Shit.
Open up. That's gonna say they been down first.
They can't afford to shut down. I was watching some financial dude, whatever, on Joe Rogan talking about how, if they close this down, that we couldn't come back from this for like the next 5 to 10 years. If they close down again, companies when they say small companies got closed down, but big companies gonna lose out. Why? Before we go anywhere, man, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Lilly, aka Fat Boy Fresh, aka y'all really be Soldier Hey. Yes, sir. I got my co-host with me as always.
Yo.
Yes, sir. Uncle Richard is a bitch.
We outside.
It's too cold to be outside. Chill out, young nigga.
No, it's not.
Yes, sir.
It's straight.
And we got Jay the Great in this motherfucker. Yo, hi, under the influence. Yo. I'm not supposed to be here now. I'm only up at 8. Face ass. Man, listen. I do want to congratulate all the black folks in Georgia for coming together and doing what y'all do. Even shout out Boosie going to the poll, man. Shout out to the poll. Yes, sir. Shout out Boosie even going to the poll, man. But and his message was dope as hell. What he was saying, he's like, yeah, you can influence a lot of people to go. A lot of people fuck with Boosie, gangsters or not, or whatever the case may be.
At one point, Boosie was like, he'll never vote.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So,
see, that's why people, man, hey, listen, man, let people evolve, let people change. Stop trying to cancel everybody.
Hell yeah.
Let people evolve, let a nigga change. Hey, I might say some hypocritical shit on here. I don't totally agree with it in a minute. Hey, just give me that bitch, Richard. That bitch keep going down. We do need to use icy shit. We gotta use the scrap. Get the scrap. Dykes be feeling so confident with their scraps.
It's called the tri dildo.
Hey, what about the Dykes who walk around with their scrap? Like you walk around with
weird
your
as hell.
You walk around with your shit. Hold on. Hit the post on that bitch. Bro, I seen this dyke walking around with a strap one time looking at the bitch like, bro, I ain't gay enough, but why the fuck does this bitch got on tight ass pants?
Why your dick on hard?
What? Like, why is your dick on hard?
But bitches don't realize we don't walk around just with our dick on hard all day.
Nah, dick be.
You gotta be a
hefty.
real pervert to walk around with a hard dick off.
All day.
What the fuck are you doing?
I be mad. My bitch be grabbing my dick and ain't. I'm like, come on, man, you tripping, man.
Yeah, we in public.
You fucking with my confidence.
Nigga blood ain't flowing nowhere else.
Hey, well, no, I was thinking right now, bitch.
Right.
Here you go, touching me and shit, bitch. Shit like that make me nervous when I see gay girls doing all that. I'm like, there's something wrong with you, bitch. There's something wrong with you. Speaking of gay hoes, man, shout out to all the women in the WNBA who also sponsored my dog. Hey man, speaking of gay hoes, bro, what you mean, bro? Speaking of gay hoes. Oh, you so gay, bro. Speaking of gay hoes.
Hey, they gassing now, dude. We talking about they dunking.
I don't know, but they done made a bitch so motherfucking mad.
They called a bitch a boneless.
What?
Look at this shit, man.
Shit.
Man, come on, man.
They called a bitch a boneless.
They is going hell.
They going straight to hell for that
That's
one.
what, man.
Ooh, she definitely look like what, a thigh? She just look like a piece of thigh.
That is.
A sliver of breast meat.
Just definitely look like a piece of breast.
Listen, I don't know what kind of security they got, but I wonder, did that shit set it off? They say that set off from them waiting on their votes and shit to come in, and that's what it was. They were sitting there waiting on the legend.
No, I think it had something to do with Georgia, cause you know Trump trying to sue Georgia.
Yeah, and Georgia, because he was on the record talking about you don't just see 11,000 votes laying around. Trump told him to go find them votes. He said there's 11,000. Man, there's 11,000 votes just laying around.
Exposed Trump.
Better have my money smoking.
Bro, how do y'all feel about our president, former president, telling the bitch, well, y'all, man, that ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna miss Trump. I'm gonna miss this shit. It's pure comedy for the last 4 years. This shit been funny.
To the very end.
To the very end.
At least he didn't have no ill intent. Like, I mean, to a certain extent, he did have ill intent, but I feel like it's just gonna be even worse now that he gone. I ain't gonna lie. This is how I see it.
This shit finna
This
get
man
crazy.
is all about ratings, though. Even if he loses, he want to go out scratching and kicking because it's making a lot of noise.
Talking about go home, we love you.
Right.
Like, nigga, what?
Like,
These
you
niggas
lose
just
the
hold the
fight.
White House up. You love these niggas.
Yeah, if you lose the fight, man, the best way to go out is just
Kicking and screaming.
What?
Trump gonna
right.
disappear. He gonna
I
disappear.
knock all this shit over. Let me get fucked. I'm knocking all this. Hey,
He gonna disappear. He got too many lawsuits waiting for his ass when he leave that truck. Too many.
what's old girl that got jumped in the mall not too long ago, bitch? Hey, kicking and screaming, bitch. Hey, kicking and screaming, bitch. I'm coming about this bitch kicking and screaming. If I don't do nothing to fuck up, I'm coming about this bitch kicking and screaming.
That's like when you get fired from a job.
Bro, but did y'all see how they just literally walking up? But mind you, this
Knock all this shit.
This
down.
only thing really upset me about it. These really people that they not doing nothing about none of these people being in.
Not a thing.
We couldn't even get close to Area 51.
What?
And we wouldn't be able to get close to the White House gate. Snoop was smoking outside the White House, like in front of the gates and stuff before Obama became president. Then he smoked in the White House, allegedly.
Right.
That's what he said. I watched his New Year's Eve bash.
I watch it, like looking at the pictures, it just felt so unreal. I said, look at these animals.
How
You know,
y'all
they
do-
would have called us animals if we
Animals?
was doing that. We would have been animals.
Animals, tyrants. Look at these Negroes. What are y'all doing? Look at this. Thugs.
You know what really killed me though? The noose. The noose took me
No,
out.
didn't the man walk around in a tribal Native American uniform? Why? What?
He like, I'm with the
What?
shit.
But you know, a lot of Native Americans are up there. D.C., the Maryland area, the Pennsylvania
Oh, yeah,
area,
right.
Connecticut. Yeah, a lot of Native Americans up there. So he walk around with some tribal shit. Man, you don't take your Washington football team ass on somewhere.
I'm gonna say this though.
replication of that
I just put this shit up. If you know what I'm saying, if regular white Caucasian Americans can storm the White House,
Why can't we storm the food stamp office?
No,
You
no, no,
motherfucker.
no.
Oh, my bad. Go
Child
ahead, Jit.
support.
Go ahead.
terrorists can storm this bitch whenever they are fucking ready.
But they're so keen on taking your guns and your rights away right
Yeah.
now.
Exactly.
Terrorists gonna
It was a.
believe it or not, they're overseas looking at this shit.
Yeah.
How is it
they're
so
around,
easy?
They're around the world looking at this
It's
shit. Like, nigga, they just walked on this nigga grass.
It's a female Senate that's
Bro.
about to get in trouble
No.
for walking around with a gun,
Listen.
Yeah, the black lady.
Listen. This man.
saying she gonna be armed everywhere.
This man, listen, bro.
But with her, they ended up like some random people just ended up being her protection.
That's crazy.
They don't go. They
Listen,
volunteer
bro.
to
That
protect
shit's
Y'all-
her.
scary.
listen, bro.
Politics scary as
Y'all
hell.
gotta understand. Y'all gotta understand this shit. Stanley ain't even let a bitch get on his grass.
Stanley ain't let a bitch on.
And Donald Trump, Stanley ain't even let a bitch get on his grass. Richard. Stanley ain't even. Hey, look, fellas, I'm going to ask you one more time, politely. Could you stay off my freaking grass?
They just let 10,000 white-collar Americans storm the White House.
But we can't listen. But we can't even storm the
But a
damn.
bitch can't march down Black Lives Matter Boulevard without getting
You can't.
hit by
You
tasers
can't.
and gas.
You can't. That's the sad part. You can't.
The nigga in the chair killed me though. The one that took a picture in the chair
he
like
took my-
this,
Yeah.
like
My
I made it.
my thing really upset me too.
All
Though.
he needed was a blood.
They were mad at that, bro. I'm like, no, niggas gonna nigga wherever we go. I love niggas, bro, cause we gonna nigga wherever we go, bro. We gonna nigga wherever we go. Please don't have Tyrone on First Action 5 News talking about who got robbed. I'm gonna tell you who got robbed. He had went did away, right? So you don't want him on TV.
Did away.
Just did away. I just know like them stand by boys really just went all on the bitch grass. Like Stanley, y'all don't understand. If y'all ever watch Friday, this man got his wife fucked and everything, but Stanley wasn't playing by his grass. Trump letting the bitch come in their grass and living room, fuck your couch, Charlie Murphy, and ain't did nothing, ain't shot damn nigga behind it. Ain't shot not damn nigga behind it.
With a rubber bullet or none.
Ain't shot damn nigga. That's the upset part. Not a rubber
Tear
bullet
gas.
or nothing.
None.
No
Just let
rubber
them
bullets,
motherfuckers
cause y'all
go.
know they be ready to rubber bullet a nigga.
Yeah, they ready to rubber bullet your ass. They ready to rubber bullet your ass
Beanbags.
real quick.
And they will rubber bullet anybody.
Anybody. And the bitches hurt.
When black people are protesting, they don't care who's in the crowd. I've seen them shoot towards kids. I've seen them shoot towards the elderly. I've seen them shoot towards anybody. I've seen them gas anybody. I've seen them throw the flashbangs at anybody. But none of that shit happened today.
They barely even gave him warnings. They were like, "Hey, guys,
Yeah,
hey,
I ain't gonna lie, stuff like this really
It's
make
us.
Yeah.
It's us. We're with you. What are you doing?
Just tell us what you want.
You're freaking out, man.
you guys here, calm down. Here's juice packs. We got pickles
What
over
we-
here.
yeah.
Catherine brought cookies. You guys, stand down, stand by.
The police with the batons,
Want some drink,
letting the
buddy?
people beat on them like this. Like, what the fuck? Like, this would have been a nigga. Y'all would have been.
Yeah.
It just, I like stuff
That
like
shit
this.
crazy,
That
bro.
shit, like, it don't sit well.
And that's the reason why we say shit like Black Lives Matter, but a bitch don't understand that shit. They think we trying to take over. They think we trying.
And
to
my
say,
thing is, like I said, do you think it has a plug to do with Warnock winning office right now? Or Warnock beating that lady in what she was doing? Like, she was still trying to run, and she would have been another Republican in the Senate. Now he's one. Now Georgia's full state is represented by
Democrats. But that's bad. People don't understand that's a bad thing. It shouldn't even be like that. I'm not gonna lie. Especially not no southern state and Democrats.
No,
They finna tell Georgia.
and you know the
they
crazy.
gonna try, but it's
finna
only but
tell
so much they can do. What they gonna do?
Yeah, they can't do too much. Motherfuckers sit there and hate, man. I just know that like when I was seeing this shit, man, I been thinking about like how they just police us different. They just police us totally
See, I'm
different.
gonna tell you like this, like you know what I'm saying. I know this shit firsthand, right? When you get these people who you hire to be police officers,
Right.
who's never encountered a black person. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? All they know is what the news tell them, what movies tell them, what you know what I'm saying, rap music say. So I can't relate to you if I've never encountered a you. You know what I'm saying? If
Right.
I've never encountered fucking Mike who just goddamn snorted some powder.
Normally,
Yeah.
does.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him. I've never seen nobody like this before.
That's
I'm
real.
scared. I'm gonna walk up scared because I've never encountered this person before.
True.
That's like me walking up to your dog and be like, "Oh, it's all right. I don't know this dog. Let me
But I'm gonna
touch
touch it. Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? I'm me
But
personally.
if you
I'm
walked
scared
up
of
to them
dogs.
dogs before and you know these dogs, you might know how to approach that
if
dog.
if you've experienced, you
Not
know what I'm
calling us
saying?
dogs.
not calling us dogs, not calling
Yeah.
us animals, because we are the kings of all of this shit. But just using it as an expression, you know what I'm saying? If you have no experience with something, you don't know how to approach it.
That's
why
real.
you can't give a 18-year-old a gun and say go police the Dunbar neighborhood when you've grown up fucking
On McGregor.
Northwest Cape Coral. You don't know any black people.
You don't know
like
nothing about nothing.
you can't patrol this. You can't successfully patrol this without anything happening, without an incident.
And we
Something's
and we
gonna happen.
and you know the crazy part is too, man. We can't even as black folks celebrate or even have anything cool. Cause as soon as we have someone try to celebrate something, that's when they get mad and be like, well, hey, what about our party too? Damn.
That's just like with the Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Black Lives Matter.
All
Guess
lives
what?
matter.
All lives matter. Blue lives matter.
Yeah, just like the man, he wins the vote today, and now he's the Democrat. Whether it be Democrat or Republican, he's a black man that's representing us. Whether it may be this or that, he may be bamboozled, whatever the case. It's a black man representing us, and they won't even give us that. They won't give us that. And meanwhile, while I'm speaking about some good black shit, for the moment being, because we were talking about some horrible white shit, some great black shit, man. The Red Sox definitely they fired the dude that used to run their minor league down here. Just on some BS. Nigga ran it for years and shit, and they put a lot of dudes through the minor league. Red Sox is a big organization. But they hired Bianca Smith, and she's from around the Southwest Florida area. Now she's gonna run the minor. She's the first female to coach a male minor league. I think that's dope as fuck. And give black folks another reason to go out to the baseball game and do something. If you ain't that, listen, you ain't gotta be the biggest fan of baseball. Watching on TV is so boring. If you go to a baseball game, it's actually fun.
It is.
Sitting there eating popcorn, hot dogs, bullshit, whatever you're gonna do, it's actually entertaining and fun.
Anytime you doing something outside is just a good thing. People just downrated. Like I was fishing all day.
Yeah.
Like most people be like it's boring, ain't nothing biting. I caught a stingray, but I still felt good just sitting out the door. Like it was cold as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, but it's just all about your perspective.
I just think it's dope too, especially in the era right now where they just fire coaches so quick, especially black coaches. I was seeing something the other day. They fired the coach from the they fired the coach, a black coach the other day, from the Jets. They fired him and they say he's fired. But when they let the other coaches go, like they let a coach go from the Jaguars, and they were like, we've parted ways with him. They let another coach go, then what I think it was with the Jets, and they were like, we parted ways with him too. I'm like, damn. But when it's a black dude, you say you fired this man. Why you can't part ways with him? He was a head coach too.
Yeah.
True. And these are official statements made by the team. They'll say press and we meant this or we meant that, but me personally, when I see that shit, it's like, nah, y'all gonna fire us and talk about us a certain way.
Exactly.
Meanwhile,
it's how the media paints it though.
Not even media per se.
We're gonna have to probably like reverse on that. Woman just got shot.
Where?
At
the White House. Damn, that's what's going off on Twitter.
She died.
Black woman, white woman.
It didn't say.
They just said woman.
Oh shit!
It just said woman. She got shot during the Capitol. When they ran up in the Capitol, she got shot inside the house though. That's the crazy part.
That's the crazy part. They shouldn't have been in the White House.
What? Bitch, it's blood. It's bodies in the White House, y'all.
Yeah, getting shot.
Just rolling her out.
Getting shot in the White House.
They finna sue the fuck out the White House.
Bitch naked.
Big ass lawsuit.
Oh yeah.
They just carried a white woman out.
Bitch naked as fuck.
Don't do that.
Damn, a bitch naked.
That shit crazy.
Listen, like I was saying about when they fired the black coach, they gonna say that he was this or that maybe to the organization. When they fired the white coach, they saying that we parted ways with him. I see how they just portray us in anything, even with the workforce, how they do us. Like they might say that you got fired, but they gonna say that we had to let Erica go, we had to part ways with her, this and that. But you might be something different. Everybody calling me one time. Y'all know damn well I'm doing. Don't nobody see me on live? Nobody. don't nobody see me on live? Nobody. Just like, so nobody. Man. That shit crazy. Nobody see me on live. But I just think it's wild. I see how they just fired the black coach. And they saying that they fired him, but they parted ways with the coach from the Jaguars and the Jets. And the way that they label shit and they say shit is what pisses me off. True. Because if we all working the same job and we all going through the same thing, why would you say, oh well, we fired Jit but we let Richard off? Well, what you mean? They were both assistant managers. Mm-hmm. What was the difference? Well, one guy fired and one guy let go. What do you mean? I don't understand the difference. They one quit. What do you mean? Yeah. They label these things when it comes to blacks and whites in these workplaces and shit like that. They like to say this shit. You don't see too many black managers. You see a lot of black assistant managers. You don't see a lot of regional black managers. That's and you don't see that stuff. I've known a lot of state inspectors and stuff from like one of the previous jobs I had. And a lot of them be black. I mean, a lot of them be white dudes. They don't be black. The black dudes be like construction inspectors, and they got to go and inspect like schools that's getting buildings and stuff. These white dudes be inspecting food. They got to go lay back and chill on a recliner. I'm like, what in the hell? These motherfuckers got all the time in the world. I'm like, this about a bitch. These motherfuckers be having all the time in the world to chill and shit. Mm-hmm. So I be thinking in my head that you don't try to make it black and white and everything in this world, but a lot of people when they don't see it, it don't affect them.
Yeah, when they don't affect them, they don't see it.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of people are like this. They're so closed in that they just see right here. They don't see far back. They don't get it. I know me personally, I try to take a step back and try to be understanding of every situation. Mm-hmm. I got homeboys who be getting back with exes, swear to God, they ain't gonna talk to the hoe. I got sisters who swear to God they ain't gonna deal with this nigga and they gonna do better. I got people so I try to be understanding when people don't live up to what they say, but if I was just a pure white person or just pure Mexican, pure just whatever the fuck, I wasn't mixed breed like I am, I would still try to take a step back and understand where the Puerto Ricans coming from. I know why. That reason why I stopped picking on Haitians, because I hate getting picked on. So I stopped cracking on Haitians. Niggas used to pick on my homeboy Gene all the time. Nigga named Gene Baptiste, nigga. You know he's a Haitian. Pure Haitian.
Ain't no getting around.
Ain't no getting around that. Nigga, you smell like seasoned salt.
Gene Baptiste.
Gene Baptiste. And his brother name was Junior. It's all Haitians named Junior. Haitians in Puerto Rico all named Junior, Angels. It's crazy. But I got tired of seeing people pick on them, so I try to stick up for them. But then I also realized they don't defend themselves. So that's when I realized that even if it ain't a black and white thing, all your skin folk ain't your kinfolk. So you could be fighting for somebody black too, but they not fighting for the same black you fighting for.
That's real.
They could fight for some selfish black shit. Or you could be fighting for the white man too, but how many people really fighting for each other like that? They not. They fighting for selfish reasons. What my stimulus?
Everybody.
What my stimulus?
Yeah.
If they had that stimulus sitting right there, that's what they went up there doing. They thought they was finna march up there and get their stimulus. That's what they thought they was finna do.
They were trying to find a machine that was printing them up.
Yeah, that's what they finna do. You at the wrong building, bitch. That's the crazy shit. But I know that a lot of people be trying to tell me, Mike, it ain't black or white. It ain't. Specifically, my mom and my grandma. I'm like, Mom, y'all say that because y'all got an undivided love for black folks. Some of y'all DNA.
They don't know how. They not the racist white people, so they don't know. Like, it's white people that be looking like that. Like, they don't be understanding that it's people like that really don't like black people. No, we don't think everybody white hates us, but it's a lot of motherfuckers that white that do hate us. So.
And the crazy part is when they show their true colors. That's when like, damn. Like, say you watching that video of people storming the White House, you see when your coworkers, damn, this what you called off today?
What?
And y'all playing this shit.
This weekend.
Y'all playing
Wait till that
this
nigga
shit.
get back next week.
Bro, the dude in toga, whatever was it, the Viking hat, looking like Game of Thrones and shit. Like, what's wrong with him, bro?
These niggas wig like this. Wig.
Nah, bro, he look like he finna slay a dragon on concrete. At concrete.
I know seeing that shit is kind of sad, man, but that's why I'm glad there do be some good shit in the news. There do be some good shit to come up out of it. That's why I hope that only thing out of all this is shake something up. Y'all get some more security on that lawn out there, because the Secret Service ain't enough. How y'all let a nigga walk across?
They let him ran up in there.
You see him?
Home invasion at the White House. That's crazy. They just made history.
The boy had a 9 with a
I'm telling y'all, man, we living in a whole. Listen, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. 2021. Y'all thought 2020 was something.
The Secret Service not playing. They had a 30 clip on that thing. Boy.
Big 30 clip on. Yes, sir. Whoever ran down on that nigga, I seen the video. The nigga ran down on Rizzo. Them boy had sticks on him, boy.
Of course.
Yes, sir. Speaking of Rizzo, hey, we gonna toss this to Uncle Richard real fast. Uncle Richard's paperwork party.
Paperwork party. What you talking about?
Hey, you been seeing Sauce Walk on Instagram throwing the paperwork party. That nigga
One of them got shot up, didn't it?
Yeah. That nigga say, call your homeboy paperwork out, it don't matter.
Yeah.
Nah, you see the Jit Pop Hunter got the song with Uzi, bro, and they keep getting on the Jit ass talking about he a snitch. This nigga seen his best friend get killed when he was 12, 13, or whatever. 14, he was a kid. Now, mind you, either way it go. At 14, I wasn't even selling dope yet at 14. I just started like fucking with the reefer type shit. I ain't know nothing. Right. But this a young kid. You mean to tell me if your child see his best friend killed and you just happen to be with him coming from the store doing some bullshit, you ain't gonna tell your son, hey, I just told them, hey, me and my son walking out the store, somebody approached us and killed this friend. And they talking about, oh, no, you a snitch. My mama just told me to go tell these police what I know. Either I'm a snitch or I disobey my mama.
Please make this, please normalize this, not calling motherfuckers snitches. When people kill other people, what the fuck?
And that jit wasn't in the streets. That man was a kid. He was a civilian.
Business.
Yeah.
You a civilian. So if you a civilian, you point a nigga out before you can't turn into a gangster no more?
Yes.
Because there's so many gangsters who been out here running mafias. John Gotti done snitched on niggas. And God, let me stop saying John Gotti because the Gambino family got John Gotti. Because John Gotti wasn't doing that. He was a real gangster for real. The mother niggas was snitching. They would take mob bosses out. Hey, they moving a little funny over there, Johnny. Go check them out. Hey, yo. Yeah, what the fuck is going on? You Molions? And get a nigga from out of there. Nah, nigga out there. You fucking see little watermelon seeds, you Negroes? Get them the fuck from out of there. Spicy niggas. That's what they used to call niggas and shit. You Molions? But getting the fuck up out of there, snitch on you. So Jit, see, I see my dog, bitch. Me and Jit walking to the store, little did the store, bitch, come
Especially
whack.
as a 14-year-old kid.
I'm a
Bro.
kid,
That's
bro.
traumatizing.
You don't really know what the fuck going on. And then like they say,
All you teaching
bro,
Bentley right now is do right.
Yeah, bro. And then bro, mama took him down and told him to tell. It ain't nothing he can do about that.
Well, especially
He
when
gonna
my
say,
mom
Well, you
told me
finna
to
get
do
a
something.
whooping.
So I'm finna obey the street laws or obey my mama.
Yeah, he finna
True.
get his ass.
Yeah,
whooped.
well, you go in there and lie to them people if you want to.
Go in there and tell him what you know. Well,
He ain't had no choice. He was gonna get his ass tore out the
We
frame.
not parents, so listen to listen to what we say, to listen to what they talk about. He finna get his ass
He
whooped.
for real.
You went against what I said?
Listen, I'm gonna tell Duke this.
So you going against what I said?
Son.
All right, little bastard. I tell you who gonna eat tonight then. I say you gonna eat tonight then. Look at your little pussy ass. I told you. Mama, I ain't want to be no snitch. You gonna be a dead motherfucker soon, so it don't matter. Snitches get stitches. Well, Marvin gonna be starving, bitch. Sorry. I just think it's messed up because now they trying to boycott the kid from the industry. Now they trying to say he shouldn't be doing people don't want to do music with him. They saying Uzi even took his song down that he did with him, stuff like that. But he still made a lot of money on TikTok and shit. But how can you do this to a kid?
Exactly.
This is a kid that you're talking about.
it's just niggas just think they too hard.
They
Niggas
so
be
lame.
niggas be trying to control who get in and who get out. Meanwhile, niggas who really snitching still rapping.
Still rapping. Some of our favorite rappers are snitches. Some of our favorite rappers that we listen to are snitching right now. They telling. Like they motherfucking running off like Woody the Woodpecker. Bitch, I'm letting they beat be toned, boy. But I think that's sad. But bro, I seen what Sauce Walker doing the paperwork part. I think that's dope as fuck too though, because these are grown men he's talking about. You feel me? So we gonna toss that Uncle Richard so you can talk about your favorite rapper.
What you talking about?
Tell these niggas we going on with the paperwork part.
What do you mean? I ain't seen much of it. All they were talking about.
Tell the niggas why he doing the paperwork part of the whole story.
I don't know about the whole. I don't know the whole story. All I know is allegedly the bro got robbed.
Who is bro? Give a bitch the backstory.
Bro,
These
I don't know
these
the
niggas
story.
don't listen to these motherfuckers. You do know the story. You told me the other day what happened.
Nah, bro, I don't remember the story.
Nah,
I really don't remember the story.
Nah, he don't want to snitch on niggas.
Nah, because
Basically, whatever happened, a nigga that fuck with Sauce Walker, Richard know what the fuck happened. He don't want to talk bad on the nigga because he want to get signed to TSL. Yeah. That's the problem. You want to be.
But this podcast can get signed to TSL.
You want to be Sauce Aunt. You want to be Aunt Sauce. That's your problem. But basically, bro, the nigga a nigga that fuck with Sauce Walker ended up getting robbed for his chain. They were trying to buy the chain back. Sauce Walker like fuck that nigga that stole the chain anyway. You a snitch ass nigga. Somebody the nigga that paid the hoe to come get him some head or whatever. The girl set him up. Nigga go tell the police that the hoe set him up and shit. You a snitch. You is a snitch. That's some snitch ass shit. You was finna commit a crime with somebody by paying for some head. That's illegal. She came, she stuck you up, took your wallet. It was fluffy. She went and made a pillow out of that, laid your ass down.
He told,
And then told the police.
He told the police who it was.
Yeah.
Like he knew the people.
Yeah. She was on this
What, they
live.
robbed them Belface?
When Sauce Walker, it was a girl. Yeah. I know her from the strip club. Paid her. I know her. Told her come back. Something off. Yeah. She went on it. She went in and
I
something
got an
off.
update, y'all. It say Trump's account will remain locked until he deletes tweets containing baseless claims. So I guess Twitter.
The alien shit.
See?
Twitter done banned his account. Like he can't
Nah,
even post no more.
yeah, 'cause
but
he
he
talking
shouldn't have
about
been
it.
using the outlet like that.
Nah, ain't no outlet, boy. What happened with John Revere Paul, boy? All right, he went to tell them motherfucker, boy. You know, they was not supposed to be warned that the British were coming. They never supposed to be warned. They were never supposed to be warned. It was supposed to be a sneak attack. That's why even if I know Jinzu or the Warriors, you never attack your enemy without them knowing shit. Like there's a battleground in all wars. When people be thinking about this shit, that's why the war that's going on now is behind this shit. That's why the shit I put up on Facebook the other day. I was having a conversation with a close friend of mine. This nigga been in the military for years. The shit they do over cross seas is the nastiest shit in the motherfucking world. This nigga's fucked up in the head because of that. Like really fucked up. He's like, I wasn't with it, but he's like, I had to do some shit to show them niggas I wasn't goody. Because if you show them boys you goody, then you gonna get blown out. Nah, we can't trust you. You say just get an EPD to the head out of nowhere. Like, nah, cause you didn't help rape a village girl.
It's crazy because
for real. No, this shit is deeper than rap, and that's what they're doing. They're talking about support the troops.
Because even my dad,
fuck the troops. The troops got PS5s too. Fuck the troops. They over there hanging out.
My dad, like, soon as right before I got pregnant with my son, I had passed the ASVAB, everything. I was like, down finna go to the Air Force, about to go in. I had ended up taking the pregnancy test. It came out positive. I told him, he was like, I'm glad it came out. He was my daddy was happy because I was pregnant and I wasn't going to the war. My dad was in the war. Now, whatever my daddy seen,
I feel bad for the people who got drafted in the war.
He don't even speak on it.
It's some people who got drafted back in the war back in the day. They had no choice. Think about that. Your young ass nigga, you would have to go. You under 25.
That's just like if some shit happened right now, they finna drive everybody 18. You going right up the road. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. If they want you to come, you gotta go.
And
or
you
you
know-
going to jail.
And you know the crazy part about it? They trying to stop that. And if y'all pay attention to all these votes and all these laws and shit, if y'all pay attention to that instead of who's gonna be president and shit, y'all will understand that. That's where you need to be.
They starting to use drones in July. It's so much crazy
Yeah,
shit going on out
believe
here.
it. The last thing they gonna do is try to have a nigga on the ground with guns. Nah, this is gonna get fought behind your bank accounts. Yeah, this right here will be fought behind COVID. This right here will be. We're gonna give y'all Who do y'all think coming up with these damn vaccines? The damn scientists. You think I can't trust the scientists? Man, they trying to Dr. Fauci trying to make us believe this cracker. I'm not getting a vaccine. I don't care what they say. I'm not.
They trying to say the black. What did they say? The black community isn't trusting the vaccine. They basically tried to point us out as the only people who didn't want to get the vaccine. Do y'all know how many years y'all was testing us? They was still enslaved.
We just gonna throw
and
the
not even
Tuskegee
putting
experiment
anesthesia
out
in
there.
them, cutting them open, experimenting on black people for years. Hell no, I don't trust y'all
That's just like when they
motherfuckers
first
with no
came out with the
vaccine.
vaccine. They were like, we gonna test it in Africa first.
Exactly.
Nah,
That's what they do all day.
Bro, go to Sweden, motherfucker.
They be
And you-
experimenting on them African people.
And you know what's crazy, bro? You never hear about none of this shit going on. I'm gonna say it all the time. In Germany or
And
Russia,
you want to know what's crazy?
they not playing this shit.
Oh yeah.
Putin ain't playing this shit. I don't care what nobody say. They coronavirus. They literally locked everybody in the house. Stood out your store with it. Hey man, get your head back in the house. We got bread, man. Get your head back in the motherfucking house.
Yeah,
His ass with it.
That's what they was doing. And look at them, corona free. But Putin ain't playing that shit. Putin's not, and Trump know he's scared of that. Bro, listen, bro. If they wasn't so racist over there, bro, I'd go to Russia, bro. Them motherfuckers so racist.
What? Yeah,
They're so
that shit's
Can't
scary.
deal with that type of cold though.
They'll just kill you in the middle of the streets.
They got
shit,
type
like.
of cold.
When it come down to the war, though, man, I don't want no pussy ass president. I think Joe Biden pussy ass president. And if he's not, he's gonna show me that you was the sick motherfucker I thought you was.
Exactly.
If bro, you gotta think Barack Obama went into a room after he kissed his daughters goodnight and went and told somebody to go assassinate a house full of children because he thought Osama bin Laden was in there. And to this day, I don't think that was Osama. You know, Osama bin Laden was like 6'4", 6'5". Nigga was big. Nigga played for Harvard. Nigga graduated from. Nigga was a smart. Nigga was part of the CIA. Nigga, you play ball for
I
the
just
CIA,
feel like
nigga.
all
Like,
that
they got this nigga in a real CIA jacket, like for real, clean as fuck. You would never know, nigga. Like the nigga that got a 7-Eleven on MLK.
Listen, I don't know about all that. My thing was
No, it's the truth.
taking the body and throwing the body in the sea. Why the fuck? If y'all
Yeah,
killed this man,
yeah.
why the fuck y'all ain't bring it back to the U.S.
I know.
Show me you killed this
I know one
motherfucker.
thing. When they killed Tookie Williams, they allowed a certain amount of people to come in there because they knew that news was going to get out and kill them, and they knew that news was going to cripple the Crip community and not only stop Cripping, it didn't stop none of that shit. It just disabled what they were for.
Right.
The community resource and whatever the fuck. I ain't no corona fuck that shit stand for. But that whatever that shit was, that shit right there, that was dismembered by anything. Anything the Blood Nation stood for was dismembered because we gonna kill. And when we gonna do it, show you. Look what Emmett Till. They drugged that boy down. What his mama did was some real shit. Open casket to show you.
What they did to my baby.
This boy was 14. And if they locked Bill Cosby up for some shit he did years ago, why they didn't lock that bitch up?
That's my thing.
She
That's
admitted
still
guilt.
stuck
She said
to
she
me.
ain't never seen this little boy. She said, I don't know who that little boy was. That's crazy. This man was going on a field trip. This little boy went on a fucking field. This is some of the crazy. Bro, when we think about how the fuck they done did us, so you talking about take a vaccine, look how y'all done put us on somewhere. Look what y'all done did us.
Listen. But did you see the thing I shared about New York passing a bill to put motherfuckers in a FEMA camp if they don't take the vaccine?
Man, that's crazy. Yeah,
I
basically.
said,
But one thing I will realize in America, if it passes in California, it'll pass across all states. If you go in New York, it really don't mean nothing. That shit don't mean shit. See how niggas keep going to New York with their guns and shit. Niggas don't be giving a fuck about none of that shit in New York, man. I be feeling bad for niggas in New York too, boy. Stay your ass the fuck home, boy. I do want to get on some really good news, and cause I do want to speak about this indigenous shit about black folks. Oklahoma, half of Oklahoma, literally, there's a border. Half of Oklahoma is ruled indigenous land for the Native Americans. That is crazy because this is what pisses me off. There's a lot of all of us got Native American in us. Every last one of us in here got Native American. We were here in America before we ever got brought here on slave ship. The Inawaki people, the Cherokees and all that other shit, that's bullshit. All the similar, that's bullshit. Them was pussy ass niggas compared to the Inawaki, the Fupas and all these other motherfuckers. I forgot who was actually from Oklahoma, like Toledo and all those places, Tulsa. Those are Native American places. But a lot of black ass Native Americans, they were shunned from the communities and cast out because they would say y'all was niggas. And they used to get rid of us when the people came over to Christopher Columbus. All that bullshit is bullshit. There was Norwegian men already here, which were AKA the Vikings. They were already here. That's how we got shit. We were already building ships and canoes. We showed the Vikings how to make their shit better. Man, it's so much shit that nigga want to tell you, but they don't tell you they tell you the black history of African Americans get here. No, tell me the history of black people in America.
Right.
Tell us about, like, bro, I watched that series Lovecraft. That shit was amazing. Speaking about all that shit, because Lovecraft country, they bring up black magic, not dark spiritual magic, but black magic.
Hoodoo and voodoo.
Thank you. And people understand that shit is just as real as it's gonna get, but it's got to be real. You got to believe in this shit. You have to practice this shit. I don't believe in none of that shit. I believe in God. But
Right.
understand, a lot of people don't know that all the people that they so-called worship and shit like that, these are false gods, and these are pretense made-up gods after, like, the Christian Crusade happened, after Caesar ran a lot of, at a time, during like, back in the day, at a time, Caesar influence ran the whole world.
Yeah.
He there was no Instagram or shit. Nigga, that shit usually travel by a nigga a scroll. Nigga, somebody come tell you, hey, this nigga Caesar over there fucking shit up. This nigga Caesar. Oh, this nigga got a bitch named Clip back. Oh, this nigga snap it. This nigga got a Trojan. Hey, so the nigga over there, you feel me? That news had to travel through scrolls and shit. That's how I got around. So to have that kind of influence was different. To have people around the world knowing about Jesus at that time, allegedly, to know about King Tut and this great myth they heard until a nigga seen him, like, to the cripple nigga, to know about Igor what his name? Igor the Evil. He was a horrible leader and shit, but people renowned him because he was horrible to everybody but the motherfucking townsmanship that he's from. He didn't care about nobody else of the village and all. Like, knowing what these people did, they were so influential at that time that they ran periods and centuries of time. We don't have nobody now in the world that's influential, except for when you see the Trump shit going on. That's why I say what that motherfucker Putin is doing over there, he's going to run half the world. So when it come down to it, them terrorists can easily walk over here into the White House like they doing now. Billy Bob them just did that shit. They just did that shit. They just did that shit. Now with them doing that shit, I know that these terrorists, bro, they can easily say they gonna do whatever. So when these Native Americans say don't come on our land, and y'all don't let police or some people, what y'all doing on y'all land then? And why y'all excluding all the black folks who are already indigenous people? Mm-hmm. That's the shit that get me. And then there's Native Americans who get casinos, they get tobacco shit, they get. Man, I have a homegirl who lives in Connecticut now. That's how I know about a lot of Native Americans out there in Connecticut and shit. Right. This girl get free housing. She gets a percentage of the Seneca cigarettes or Senecas, whatever they call cigarettes. Tobacco is ran by the Native Americans. People don't understand. Pharmaceuticals ran by the Koreans and the Asians. And the tobacco is ran by a lot of Native Americans. Casinos is ran by motherfucking the Italians. They make it look like the Native Americans, but it's the Italians. Black people don't run shit. We don't run fashion. We don't run farming. Meanwhile, we started all this shit. We brought corn. That's why I speak about a lot of shit here in America. The Native Americans knew nothing about corn and how to grow corn the right way. We were showing them how to grow corn and the things that they had. Now, one thing that I will say, niggas came over here and went wild as fuck. Because niggas went to making jackets out of buffaloes and shit. And we did kill the buffaloes. Right. I ain't going to say Africans are all this good. What I found out about Africans, we came over here and we slaughtered the buffaloes. Right. Because they made for good shit. Their tusk and shit made for good weapons, nigga. We made wings, nigga. We invented wings, nigga. We really invented hot wings, nigga. I don't know. I want to give grace to whoever the first nigga was. Say fuck that. Put that shit in flour and throw that shit in the grease. Cause they was already baking chicken. Remember? They were kings was having feasts. Rotisserie. What? Who was the first nigga put some flour around that bitch and say, I'm finna go ahead and throw that bitch in some grease. Boy, whoever that nigga is, boy, that nigga deserve an Oscar, Grammy, Emmy,
Auto Awards.
What?
Oh my God. I'm still looking at the pictures. This nigga, he like, okay, this shit is crazy.
Them motherfuckers hanging the fuck out, boy.
They ran up in the White House. Niggas stealing podiums out that motherfucker. The podium? What you finna do?
They finna stop this nigga at the gate and get his ass.
Bro, sell that bitch.
Hey, man.
I got a podium.
Y'all seen, did y'all see the post going around?
Authentic.
Hey, Richard, y'all see the post going around? The old girl that got throat baby tattooed on her neck. Mm-hmm. Bro, I seen that shit on Instagram. I had a screenshot and I said, bro, this got to be by the dumbest. Some people do dumb shit. I'm not putting no throat baby. I'm not doing no curtain theme shit, putting it on my face and shit like that. Like putting Gucci Gang on my forehead or like putting Black Lives Matter on my. I'm not, bro. I'm not, bro. These hoes be real for real. Put a nigga name on them and shit. These niggas be. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Anybody in here got a female tattooed on them that you talk to, a nigga?
I got 0 tats.
Stop lying. You got your baby mama tattooed on your bag. Take your shirt off. Fuck wrong with you.
Shirt off. Go to bed.
The only person I got tattooed on me is my kids and my mama.
That's it. Cause I think that's a spur of the moment thing too. Don't do that. Don't do that spur in the moment. Don't sit there and say, "Oh, I love you." You already just.
Yeah.
I'm already fucking you raw. That's
I
a lifetime commitment right there.
Crap, I got a fruit with my name on them though, but
No, ain't got nobody with my name on them, man.
I don't either. I got some lips on the nigga neck. That's it.
Oh, that's enough.
That's it.
Yeah, that's enough.
you, though.
Yeah, that's you.
That's
Listen,
crazy.
anybody out there in YouTube, Facebook world, anybody on Instagram got me tattooed on them, send me a picture. Let me know.
I
And
definitely got a fruit with my
let
name.
me know. But she done. If I seen that throat, baby, I say, "Oh yeah, you a
That
dick
throat
sucking.
baby
You a
shit.
dick sucking champion. You
She want the world to know.
you
like,
a
right?
you a
That's
guzzler. You
Only
a
thing that gonna happen when the shit get old, she gonna cover it with something else.
she gonna put a motherfucking rose on her shit. She gonna put some praying hands on her. Why bitch you be you want to cover a throat baby with some praying hands, man? Hey, I got a quick survey to ask y'all real fast for the room, man. I want to start surveying y'all, man. I'm gonna go down the line and ask y'all real quick. I'm gonna ask Richard Ladd because he take forever to answer some shit. Rich, I'm gonna ask you first. Who your favorite rapper all time?
Wayne,
Who's your rapper you dislike?
Jay-Z,
What's a rapper that you end up growing on you? Like you're like, damn, I kind of fuck. with him.
Broad Wave.
He's saying, name another nigga. No.
Shit, I don't know.
Somebody who grew on you like some nigga be like, damn, bro, really be spitting. Hold up.
The baby, the
Da
baby,
Baby?
not
Okay.
Lil Baby, the baby. Grew
And
up.
who you think's the most overrated rapper of all time?
Jay-Z,
Most underrated rapper?
Ace Hood.
Ace Hood? Damn, boy, that's a good one. I was gonna motherfucking put Ace. I was thinking about Ace Hood because a lot of niggas stole Ace Hood flow, and when he was the nigga that brought him and Plies were bringing back that R&B, that rap with the R&B hook, rap with the R&B hook, the Jasmine Sullivan song, the body with Trey, that with Chris Brown and those shit, man. Ace Hood, Gutter Nation, face ass. All right, and who do you think is the greatest of all time?
Greatest
Not your
rapper?
favorite. Who do you think is the greatest rapper of all time? You be like, that ain't my favorite, but damn, the nigga like Nas or something.
Lil Wayne.
Wayne bet. So that's also your favorite and the greatest.
Oh,
Same
hold on. I might have to take that back. You gotta put Drake up there too. We ain't
For
gonna,
the greatest of all
we ain't
time.
gonna overlook Drake.
I tell people all the time, Drake is greatest. Much as I love Eminem and I want to say Kendrick, but and Kendrick's dope to me, and I only say Kendrick because people know him, but I think Absolute Schoolwork, you eat that nigga up any day. Who's your favorite rapper of all time?
Y'all already know Drake.
You finna cry. Who's a rapper you really dislike?
A rapper I really dislike, I'll say it'll probably have to be Wayne. I hate how Wayne changed. Like, I don't fuck with the new
So
Wayne.
you don't like him?
Yeah, I don't really care too much for Wayne.
The new Wayne is
Yeah,
spazzing like a motherfucker. He
that
Drake
nigga
puts
out of
ass
control.
up. Drake can't go 20 for 20 with Wayne. They straight tripping on that. Drake ain't gotta fuck the world. Drake ain't got a Millie. He ain't got one of them.
Ooh,
I'm
you
sorry.
know, I know all them songs
Yeah,
word for word.
I'm so
I ain't
so
gonna
sorry.
take it.
I
He's still
love
the
Drake,
gas,
and I
but
think
don't
Drake
fuck
is the
with
greatest.
Wayne.
But Drake can't. Boy, listen, Drake got to see Tiger in the 20. Fuck wrong with Drake, bitch. Okay, who's a rapper that end up growing on you that you ain't never liked?
I want to say a rapper. Would you consider Wale a rapper?
Fuck yeah, Wale's one of the best rappers ever.
So Wale, because
Fuck
at
yeah.
first I thought Wale was so trash. Then I started listening to what he was
That
saying.
nigga's amazing.
He's so poetic. Like I just love him.
Who's the most overrated rapper to you?
Overrated, Jay-Z.
Who's the most underrated? Damn, y'all be hating on hoes.
Most underrated rapper.
Jigga, that's my motherfucking name.
Most underrated. I'm gonna have to get at to.
Uncle Richard, that was real. Yes, sir. I'm gonna give you time to think, bro. So all your answers gonna be Sauce Walker.
No, bro.
Fuck, nigga. He gonna say Sauce Walker.
But most underrated, I have to say. Who the fuck I said? Lil Yachty. Definitely Lil Yachty.
Underrated.
Underrated.
That's what's up. Cause boy, you might know a little something. Cause I think Yachty's
Lil
very
Yachty a
underrated.
goat. I ain't
Cause he don't Yachty, bro. Listen, somebody was talking about how Yachty's the modern MF Doom without the hard lyrics. I said, damn. I was like, nah, I don't see it, but he was like the reach. I said, you're right. Yachty reaches and he pulls. I was listening to MF Doom, rest in peace, MF Doom once again, but that nigga, I told you, the nigga MF Doom do slick shit. Like the nigga basically, he faked, like Jeremiah didn't do it now, where they be having niggas out there that look like them performing shit. This nigga basically, bro, he really died October 31st on Halloween. They didn't announce he died until New Year's Eve or New Year's Day.
Really?
That's also some MF Doom shit. Yes, bro. Yes, that is the craziest shit in the world. When I heard this, I'm like, damn, bro, the nigga MF Doom, but that's just how he is. He's just like that. He's definitely like that. I got a question to get to too, Rich, but I'm gonna ask you this. Okay, who do you think is the greatest of all time?
Greatest of all time. I'm gonna have to give it to.
No bias. Don't be like, oh, I like them. Just no bias.
Just like nobody.
Yeah, no bias. Cause I can't say no bias, and I'm gonna say the greatest is gonna be Drake. To me.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
Great, but the greatest of all time, I'm gonna have to give it Triple X, he kind of was good. He was a goat.
That little nigga was a
Gotta
fucking.
get the man his points.
Only reason why I fuck with Jit like that because he was the what we call that the cheat code. When his albums come out, he was on everything. That's why man Drake had a nigga whack. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah. Let me get to you then, Richard. Richard, who your favorite rapper all the time? Sauce Walker. Rapper, who's the rapper you dislike? Starlito. Okay, what rapper you really grew up on?
Go ahead.
What rapper grew on you?
No,
TSF,
rapper,
okay.
No,
Salsa Man, Sauce Hunter, okay.
Yeah,
who's the most
all of them,
overrated
bro.
rapper? Starlito. I know you're gonna hate. Who's the most underrated rapper?
Yo, all that.
Sauce Walker, okay. Who's the greatest of all time? Lucci. Next. You lame as fuck. Now, who your favorite rapper all time, bro?
All time? Probably Biggie. I like Biggie. I
Rapper.
grew up on Biggie.
Yeah, because if we going, you're right, because we going to go rapper. My favorite rapper of all time is CeeLo. Rapper. But if we going to go artist, I would say Drake is the greatest artist of all time. What's the rapper you really dislike? You feel like, bitch, y'all flagging. Stop playing this nigga. Say G Herb Wild from slap him. What? You soldier head.
I still know.
And you know what I like about the Baby? His
I
flow repetitive, whatever, bro. But I've just been listening to so long that this, bro, I fuck with his shit. It's so motherfucking hard. Who's somebody you think is really overrated?
Cole. You boy Cole.
Knew you gonna bring J. Cole. That's why I didn't want to say it. Cause I didn't want to have to hit this nigga in front of y'all. I swear to God, bro. Stop trying, Jermaine.
The boy is.
So you don't put him up there with Kendrick, you know?
Yeah, put him up with Kendrick, no.
So what do you mean overrated then? Because they know higher than Kendrick. Like rapping.
I'm just saying overrated as far as.
Jig out rap that nigga in the day though. The man was smart.
He's under.
Okay, who do you think is underrated?
Underrated? Your boy, damn, what the fuck your boy
Starlito?
name? Not your boy.
Oh.
Damn, what's the boy name?
Bro, if you say Bubba Sparks, I'm gonna need to hear. Oh, I'm gonna need to nigga this shit. That nigga say Bubba Sparks.
Bro, I forgot a name, bro.
And who do you consider?
Underrated.
And who do you consider like the greatest of all time?
The greatest of all time? I'm old school. I like old school music. Rakim.
Rakim is the greatest. That nigga's the fucking GOAT. I got another question for y'all, bro. Who has the most, like, in hip-hop? Who should stand up? Because MF Doom, bro, like, you see his little mask shit, bro, you be like, I don't know, bro, but I probably seen that mask on the sock, like the Wu-Tang W. Who has the most iconic symbol in hip-hop? Ross made that MMG something big, and I'm mad that he don't wear the MMG like he used to no more. I like when he got that wide MMG and look like Maybach.
You know, Ross had his face. That shit was.
And it made everybody.
Ross shit. I'm gonna tell you the most iconic one I'm gonna say is Plies Goon Chain.
Who do you think? I ain't just going off chains. Who do you think? Even when he had that goon plate, it made niggas start doing different shit. Who do y'all think though? Like had like the most symbolic shit? Like Def Jam is some symbolic shit. That Rockefeller chain was like that. Wu-Tang W.
Yeah,
I think it's probably something because you see that shit anywhere.
Prince logo.
Oh, the symbol. Yeah. It's not. He said Prince logo. That is Prince, nigga.
He
said Prince logo. Nigga, disrespectful. That is Prince, nigga. He is the logo. That's
the
Prince.
Symbol.
Prince. Yeah, the symbol. That's real. When you see that shit, because you know that's Prince. But when you see certain shit, like when you see that
Rough Riders.
That art, I'm trying to think like who had the harder. Cause I remember when you used to see that SNS before Slip and Slide came up, because everybody had SS dunks. The SS shit, I'm like, damn, the Chevy Chevelles or whatever the fuck they was and shit, SS. I remember
G on it.
The No Limit tank too.
That motherfucking tank, boy.
Yeah. You can't.
I give bitch that.
If you see that tank pull up, you know who it is.
I give bitch that. That Cash Money shit was big and all that shit too. But I'm that tank because Master P branded that tank bigger than Cash Money. That brand, like just like the Wu-Tang shit. Wu-Tang. That's why, bro. Who the fuck do y'all think get paid for that shit? Like if they like MF Doom is done past, and they got MF Doom socks and shirts. Nipsey Hussle, like my mama. I love my Nipsey Hussle shirt because it's a dope ass story. Rest in peace, Neil. I think he'll probably love the story. My mom was trying to go to the Marathon store. It was closed because some vandalized some shit. So she go around the corner, nigga was selling something. She bought one. I said, Mom, ain't nothing. She like, I know it ain't the real. Like, Mom, that story itself to know that my mom was on Crenshaw trying to get a shirt, didn't, and actually got me this. That's even better. That's some shit. Nipsey, nigga, he with the hood shit, nigga. That's even better. But who do you think get paid like off all these? Man, when the fair come, I always buy me a beanie from Bob because say Bob Marley, and it be like official Bob Marley gear. Bob Marley don't make that tea in 7-Eleven. Who do y'all think get paid for this shit? His estates and shit. Like who get paid for this?
Definitely.
Yeah, his estate.
What about like
his name? Yeah.
But if some people just bootlegging that
Probably
shit,
got his shit
you see what I'm
copyrighted.
saying?
Nigga got Bob Marley on the head of a lion and shit.
Yeah, some people just bootlegging that shit. And that shit just goes to whoever bootlegging it. But if it got bruh name on it,
right,
that's his shit. It go back to.
What about when they dead though? Like who that go?
They go back whoever he signed it over to, whoever he left in charge.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit.
That's what their estates. Their estates. It goes to the estates.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. If nigga go make some.
So you think what's the name was fighting so hard for the Aunt Jemima? even though it was racist, they was trying to stay on because they getting paid off.
Yeah, they didn't want her to take her likeness off the Aunt Jemima. Yeah, right. I seen that shit. That's crazy, bro. They've been fucking us over for years. God damn, bro. They've been fucking us over for years. Well, damn. Let me get to some notes before we get the fuck up out of here. I got a question real fast. Who the fuck gossip more, men and women?
Gossip?
Gossip more, men and women.
That's hands down women. That's all.
You think women?
All they do.
I thought it was gonna be women, and then I thought it was gonna be men. Nah, it's equally both.
Yeah, I think it's naked men.
Man, I done been in some conversations. They
not really, because when I don't know.
You know, cause Drake got the famous line: "Niggas can talk more than bitches."
They do.
When I'm with my niggas, we ain't gossiping. We talking about any and every fucking thing, but we ain't. Bro, guess what? I seen such and such with such and such, and they was over here, and he did this.
But I consider this gossiping as well, man. You know, bro, Tragic got to keep into it. That's gossip. That's street gossip.
It is gossip.
Talking about anything outside of yourself is just gossip.
Now, we talking about celebrities. Kim and Kanye finna get divorced. We can speak about all that. They trying to make my dog look crazy. $5 billion, you can't look crazy. You trying to get half? Move around.
Hold on. What's the definition of what gossip is?
Gossip,
your homeboys?
No. Gossip.
My
thing, I believe gossip is speaking about anything that ain't already in the tabloids and shit. Like True the Trap might have got killed and it's on the news, but you speaking about, man, you seen brother the other day was down. Now you gossiping, bro.
Yeah, the gossip is
man,
just talking about negative.
You heard something and you told Jet.
That's gossiping. Now, if it's news,
if it's negative though, if I be like, damn, bro, I heard Aisha just got. You feel what I'm saying? Just hit a lick for 100 bands. They say women. That's not gossiping. That's
women,
just me upping you up.
They say the people in the comment. They say women gossip a lot more and just more open with it. Men just pillow talk more.
Yeah, they try to keep it to a minimum. Like they
see, and there's a line between the gossip and pillow talk. Pillow talk.
Pillow talk. I'm with my girl, and we just being like, guess what? The fuck nigga did today.
You feel me? That's why I always go back to my coalition line of if you coincide and lay down with a motherfucking snake, you a snake. If you know this nigga just went and robbed 30 niggas, he gonna come tell you, "Babe, I robbed." So if you a female, you gonna ask your nigga, "What man? You get all this money? I ain't never had a phone. We been Android babies. We got iPhones now. We gonna ask your nigga where we get the money from."
Right.
Oh man, you know I just hit such and such across the head, man. It's called Lilly slipping. Yeah, nigga had like $33 on it. Yeah, all ones. Caught him slipping. Yeah, when I got an iPhone just for that. Niggas
wait, that's something to brag about. 33 ones.
Hey, he said 33 ones. My pocket looked like I had to fist it. Nigga across my head with his fist.
But I'm saying if he unveils this and it's 33 ones,
that's why he shot me because he was mad. He was mad.
Nigga said this. He had the audacity to have 33 ones.
But if you sitting there with your girl, you gonna tell you, man, yeah, Bow Rob such and such, man, nigga was a sweet one, and she's still living off this money or whatever. You down with this shit? I don't care what you say.
So is it pillow talking when you get to the crib and she be like, you know, how was your day, man? Let me
that ain't hell.
This is what happened. Blah 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 blah.
I believe you talking with your head on the pillow, but I think I sincerely think pillow talking. To me, I always thought pillow talking was gossip in the bedroom. That's what I always thought pillow talking was, because I done sat up in the bed.
So what's y'all definition of pillow talking? Because I've never really understood the term pillow talking. Like
bringing an exchange of information.
Yeah,
that's what
it's just like, you know, I say we together. You feel what I'm saying? I come home and I be like, man, guess what Mike did? I seen Mike with old girl, you know, such and such baby mama. Man, they went to the mall together and they was.
And then here you go. You know, I was just in Children's Place and I seen a bitch. She don't never got no money. Yeah. She got that shit from Mike, didn't it, baby? And that's pillow talk. But like, you a solid bitch. This a solid nigga. It shouldn't go nowhere between this. I hate, man. Boy, let me hit the camera real fast. Boy, I hate when pillow talk go beyond the pillow.
Right.
Because it's pillow talk. It's pillow talk for a reason. Right. You entrusted in girl. Oh man, babe, let me tell you about this, because it ain't gonna lead us out. Because you come tell me about Letitia you ain't fuck with, and I see you back in the face because you gotta get your nails done. So we gonna keep it 1,000 because it ain't gonna leave here, and I ain't gonna tell Letitia, yo, she just said how you charge her 30 but charge everybody else 25.
Right.
Like, you feel me? An exchange of information should never leave outside that bedroom, and once it does, I don't trust shit you do no more.
Right.
I can't sit here and tell you I come up with a great idea and tell my girl about it, and then she gonna tell her cousin shit. This nigga gonna open up his own motherfucking car lot. Damn, I'm finna open up Lilly. Use Crown Vics. Here you go. Get your own shit. Yeah. All my shit missing Cadillac converters, but come on, get them bitch $900. Jit told y'all some real shit. They got $500 cars at the motherfucking flea market.
At the flea market, most definitely.
You hear me?
I'm gonna flip that bitch.
You can get so much done with 4 wheels. I'm telling you. You can get so much done with 4 wheels. I'm telling you. But I definitely think that it's a lot of niggas who gossip these days because they do it in thinking that they Cause they see a lot of people doing with the podcast. They see niggas, and we just talking about shit. I specifically make sure that we don't pillow talk or gospel on here. We just talk about shit that's in the news already.
That's right.
And we debate and give our opinion and talk about other shit that we have opinions and shit expressed about.
Still get you in trouble.
Still get you in trouble. But I don't want to come on here and be pillow talking nobody, talking about, oh yeah, so I heard such and such and be, yeah, now we gotta explain. These might be married people we talking about. Yeah,
right.
Shit. We done seen people get beat up in nail salons recently. We done seen some shit. Hey, boy. So I don't ever want to get on here and just talk pillow talk about a bitch business. That ain't none of our shit. But I definitely thought, me personally, I think niggas talk more and gossip more than women.
They do.
Just because I done seen it. I done been in a circle. You ever been somewhere and they be talking about a bitch don't even know who your people is?
Yeah.
But they talking about it. That's what I mean
My
by
best
gossip.
friend even said that. He was like,
I just soak it up.
Soak it up, yeah. And a bitch like, nah, call me. I said, no, I used to be that nigga. I said, no, bro, you need to play up underneath them. No, you got a snake in your grass, what you need to do. No, you should have called me. You snaking too.
I got to figure out what you know. Maybe you know something that, you feel what I'm saying? Some important information.
And he might have just said ADE and you just said CB. Oh, hold up. Hey, boy, hold up. I don't fuck the rest of the alphabet. I got what I needed, bitch.
My best friend told me that. He was like, niggas be talking, right? Y'all think we don't be talking, but we be talking too.
We be talking. About the coochie be stanked in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bitch fucking hallways. Bitch, we talking about it. Yeah, we be talking about all that shit. And y'all think niggas don't, but they do. And one thing I don't talk about shit like that with my barber. Nigga be like, oh yeah, my barber's like, what? He might have cut 33 niggas' head. He might have cut the nigga head. Bitch, I'm fucking. Trust this shit, man. Fuck that, man. Hell no.
I'll be quiet.
Yeah.
And
I'll talk about like public shit, football and shit like that.
On the podcast. Hey, man. You got Drake fucked up. Drake album slime.
I done sat on my barber chair. The nigga was like, man, my girl tripping. Bro, line my shit up.
Man, bitch be tripping every day, B. Bitch be tripping every day, B. I be the same.
I just like downplay. I be like, bro, you know how that shit be, man. You just gotta roll with that shit.
It just be the whole, bro, for real, bro. Want me to show you my shit? Nah, damn, you don't want to deal with this.
I just want you to finish my head.
Hey, you know what though? But then sometimes you gotta coddle your barber. She be like, yeah, bro, man, bitch be tripping, bro. Just the other day, my girl tried to put me out, man, for real, bro. I ain't even with that shit. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I'll tell him
man,
one of my
me too,
old
bro.
stories.
Hey, lay back. You right, bro. Hey, you know how Kenny do? He throw that bitch back and throw your head back, bitch. Hey, I got another question for the room too, though, man. When the last time y'all just done bumped into somebody and misjudged the book by its cover? You might have misjudged this book by its cover, because we all judge. We can say we don't. We all have a pretense of what we heard or what we think. Mm-hmm. I try my best to ignore all of that, and when I see be like, nah, that nigga ain't give me none of that energy, because I know I deal with different people differently.
Right.
I'm a whole attitude motherfucker before 11 o'clock in the morning. Don't talk to me. That nigga don't talk to me in the morning. Don't deal with me.
I be texting this nigga. Never text back.
Hey, listen. No, because look, I be like, hold on. Oh shit, she did hit me. Oh, let me hit my dog back. But then I hit you right back. But certain people deal with you a certain way. You deal with your kids differently. You deal with your business could come up and hit you in your back and play. The next, I'm not gonna deal with you the same. Mm-hmm. So we all have a pretense of how we deal with somebody when we first meet. But when the last time you just walked around and you're like, you know what? I fuck with you, man. You straight, man. Judge a book by a cover. I know Jit was probably like, man, John little homeboy. I don't know about the podcast shit with Fat Boy. They used to be on the porch musty and shit. I don't know about them niggas. He gonna be musty around me too. But when the last time you messed my like, damn, I fuck with bro. I fuck with old girl. Damn, they was talking bad about her.
I don't know, bro. I'm not a fan of meeting new people at this point in my life.
Unless we're doing business. I told my dog, I told my dog the other day, if I ain't been through the mud with you, I done been through some mud with you, bro. So I'm interested in we doing business. I just met her, she's on the doing business. I don't want to be just being cool with nobody and shit, man.
I don't trust niggas, bro. The problem with trusting niggas, you feel me?
You gotta let them get close to you.
I be expecting new niggas, to be the same way my old niggas is. You feel what I'm saying? Them boys loyal. We ain't never had no pressure. Nigga ain't never take nothing from me. Nigga ain't never did no snake shit. And I be expecting that out of everybody, but you're not gonna get that from everybody. Nigga bring their whole ass ways around you, and then that'd be another reason why a nigga be like, nah, I don't really want to fuck with nobody else. I got my dogs over here.
And your prejudgment already was like, let me guard down. Mm-hmm. Smoke a blunt with brother. Yeah. Invite him over to watch the game. Mm-hmm. My baby mama done walked in here twice bringing her chips and this. You ain't moved your eyes yet. Hey, boy, move around. Yeah. You feel me? And I ain't gonna say that. I'm just gonna pay attention, take a note. Hey man, the game only week. Yeah, the Steelers don't even play today, bro. It's crazy. That's just like what you mean, bro? Y'all finna go to playoffs. Yeah, we ain't even playing it week, bro. COVID.
Like I said before, like with Facebook, I don't even like if your girl was to send me a friend request, I would never accept it. Because I don't want the temptation to be there. Be like, damn, bro, girl, fine as fuck. Like, why? You know, going through your picture. Because I'm going to look.
I'm going to look.
So
go through the picture.
To avoid the temptation,
we going
to
to
look.
look.
What I'm saying? I just don't want it on there.
And that, but a lot of niggas, they be thinking that, nah, man, bro, I ain't that type of nigga, bro. And they try to get you, let your guard down, so you don't judge them by their cover. But
I'm that type of nigga. I'm gonna look. I'm just letting you know, I like booty, so I'm gonna look. So we just gonna avoid
But
it.
a lot of niggas, bro, they try to tell you, nah, bro, you know, I ain't even on that, bro. I respect my dog, girl. And I'm like, no, I kind of, bro, I know my girl got a fat ass, bro. I know you gonna look, bitch. Hey, bro, it's been time. I done brought a bitch to the house.
How you think I got her?
What, bitch? I know what to look at. I know it's appealing to the eye.
You gotta give them that 3-second rule. It's a 3-second rule when the bitch walk past.
Don't be.
You only can look for 3
and
seconds.
And you got to count on 3 thoughts.
Yeah.
Damn that ass fat. I hit. That's bro girl. Simple shit.
Yeah.
In that order. Damn that ass
quick.
fat. I hit. That bro girl. Damn.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah. Going wide. Yeah. Yes, sir. Right
Damn,
in
that
the.
nigga just killed me.
Yes, sir.
Because I know girls see us. I know from time to time girls see us, but when we be at the grocery store, we just.
That's with anything. If you
I'll
at the
break my
grocery store,
neck.
if you at the grocery store with your girl, bro,
I get my uncle. Oh, Richard.
Nah, I go crazy. If you walking like towards me, I'm like,
cause you see it coming.
I'm like,
I've seen Richard. Yeah, I seen Richard try to block me. Big walking. I seen Richard do like.
I'm
this.
just in there.
Uncle Richard. Hi. My name's Richard.
My name's Richard.
Nice to meet you. Whoo. Them all be looking crazy. But even then, they want to judge you by your cover. Damn, man, who you young ass nigga. What you want? Nigga, you had the haircut and forever. Nigga, who was you with? Nigga, this and that. No, I don't want to talk to that nigga. You already judged the book by a cover. Meanwhile, I'm finna take your eye. I'm going to buy you a dryer. I'm going to trip.
Yes, him.
I'm going to trip. I'm buying this.
A dryer.
Bro, I bought a bitch a stand-up refrigerator side by side. She ain't never had one before. Telling the kids all night, stay out of shit. Stay your ass out of the refrigerator. I said, yeah. Little did a Larry home fuck wrong with a bitch. I'm in this bitch. Yes, sir. What about you though, Jay? You ain't never bumped into somebody you like, you really misjudged the book by its cover?
Honestly, since I've been trying to network with people, it has just been so weird because everybody be giving me weird ass vibes. Like I be going around people and I be having like I literally be feeling their energy and it just be weird. And then Facebook
I never
don't make
knew what
it
that
no
shit
better.
meant. That feel energy shit until I started realizing you can feel a bitch energy.
When I tell you, and then I get on Facebook and it just be shit that pop out to me and I just be like. It made me cringe. It made me not want to deal with people because I try to network real hard.
Oh, that's what David sent you? You fucking with it?
Yeah.
But
long as you fucking with it, bro. Yeah, long as shout out my dog David, man.
I ain't gonna say I don't like somebody until I actually have that conversation that's gonna lead me to not like.
And you know their energy,
and
that's when you know their energy. People
like,
be weird as fuck.
Exactly. So when I had that conversation with that person, I'ma know whether I really like them or not.
When I first met bro, man, shit been going on down there a year, man. I've never known this dude from a can of paint. I done seen you at McDonald's, bro, because I used to go to one bro where all the damn time Stacy and his ass. Hey man, listen, man. I remember you motherfuckers used to have to go to another McDonald's to get fries if y'all ran out. Yep. I was like, what? He would tell me one. I'm like, damn, y'all do that? He like, yeah. Said the manager's been gone 2 hours too. Bitch probably smoking.
Damn,
shit.
Skippy.
Yeah.
You damn Skippy.
I know what I'm talking about, bro. Like, what the fuck? Damn, Tay would give me all kind of free shit. Like, okay,
I live close by the
all right,
job.
shout out Bo Davis.
Smoke real quick.
Shout out Bo Davis, man.
Oh yeah, me and Bo.
Shout out Bo.
You couldn't send
Shout
Bo
out.
no goddamn.
Shout out Bo
He
Davis.
be
What?
gone for 3
Forever.
hours. Like nigga, it's up the street.
But you know,
Can't
bro.
believe it.
Like I said,
The
when
accident
I met
happened
this
on
nigga,
the
bro,
road.
the energy was just, and I met him through another person who's got good energy. Uda, shout out Uda, man. This nigga here is one.
out.
Shout out my dog, bro. His energy's there, and I was like, hey, bro, the podcast. I'm like, yeah. He was walking like, bro, let me show you what we got going in a minute. So we did a session and shit. I just fought with bro Gene, and he walked me upstairs, and when I talked to bro for a good, he was getting ready to leave. Right. I held it. Now always, I got to get better at this. I always hold somebody 5, 10 extra fucking minutes. Let your motherfucking go. And what niggas in New York say? I ain't even trying to hold you, B. But I held him for 5, 10 minutes. And his look was like, man, I gotta get out of here. Who the fuck is this nigga? He's supposed to be downstairs rapping. So the look he had, but the energy when he seen the transfer energy, like, oh nigga, you ready to do? Oh fuck yeah, that's what I'm about. That's what we about here. Yeah, well this EX3, he even backed up. Well, come on in. This is EX3.
Well, he came in. He telling half the story. He came in like on some disrespectful. Like he like, oh this, I'm about to take all this over.
I want all this shit. Yeah.
Okay.
I want all this shit. Cause the niggas that he was working before, when I realized what room I was in, I was like, oh, I done seen that shit. They not consistent. They don't want nothing. I want all this shit. Right. I want it. What I said from day one though, nigga. I want all, cause y'all gonna bullshit. You either gonna bullshit, you gonna get committed to bullshit. Fuck you. Get your ass
real.
around here.
That's
but
real.
but I definitely like, bro, you gotta watch people energy and it definitely go off straight off energy, man.
like-
Shit. Shout out my dog D White and the motherfucking live too, man. Y'all go stream that motherfucking Tunchi stick. Before we get out of here though, did y'all see the motherfucking Weekend face? If he don't win album of the year, he didn't even get nominated for a Grammy. That man stayed in costume all year.
I'm gonna beat that nigga up.
I don't think that's real. I think that's part of his little shit. Cause you've been seeing his fucking videos and shit.
It's for a video, bro.
Yeah, I don't think that's real.
For
Hell
some
no.
video called
Mind
Spotlight.
you,
Shit.
They were saying how the week. Y'all seen the video? I love the Weeknd. He's one of my. I think Abel is probably one of people tell you he's not R&B and shit. You don't listen to his albums. That nigga talk about fucking hoes and snoring coke. That's all Bobby Brown talked about. What are you talking about?
I'm on that shit.
And Bobby Brown, man, the fuck, man, I love that shit. I love that nigga. When I seen his face, I say that's staying to commitment. I ain't seen nobody play that role since T-Pain did that 3 Rings album when he was wearing a circus hat and shit.
Yeah, and he had all that crazy shit going on.
Yep, I ain't seen nobody stay committed to shit. They don't. People don't stay committed
They
to
don't.
that act, that role of whoever that. Like Tupac was committed to being Pac. That was no longer Tupac Shakur. He was committed to being that character. Yeah. Drake is the greatest actor ever because he's pulling off the greatest acting job as the greatest rapper ever. Drake is the greatest actor ever. Nigga was like, what? I say, yeah, that's my theory. He's the greatest actor ever because he's pulling off the greatest role of being the greatest rapper ever. And he's killing it. He's killing it. He's killing it. And I do want to give one more thing before we get the fuck up out of here because, man, I seen some fucked up shit the other day. Thank God for Dr. Dre having a good recovery, man. This is a hip-hop icon we did not need to lose. He had a brain aneurysm. That was kind of fucked up. But you see what happened a couple hours. Man, couple hours. Bro, we done experienced this shit before, bro. Nigga done got locked up or they done got killed, bro. First thing a bitch do, go run through a nigga pockets or even worse, they run through the nigga house. And bro, I done been out there in Pine Meadow when D-Roll done got locked up. Nigga going there stealing my dog flat screens. I'm like, hey man, what y'all doing over here? Oh, he said we need it. What? Bitches all kind of Toyotas back. Hey man, hell no. I know, man, hell. For one, man only had 5 pairs of shoes that he only wore. What y'all in here stealing, man? Bro, they would do that shit to you as soon as you get locked up. They gonna come ramshack your shit. They thought Dr. Dre was finna die. Let them say ISIS just got into a damn car crash and he gonna do, oh yeah, he can't walk no more. You ain't gonna need these shoes. Like, bro, the shit that we do as black people, some real fucked up shit. Y'all ever seen that shit happen before though?
Bottom feeder.
True. People just, remember Wisdom Wednesday. Because I wanted to get on the black business tip. How y'all feel about black businesses? Like, do you support black businesses? And
try as I want
don't
to, but then you got to go out Fort Myers and get some real business because they don't want to do good business in Fort Myers.
True.
They don't want to do no good business.
Well, I mean, we do need
I shop on the internet for black business.
But even like to like we go to
shit.
Lucy's and shit like that. We grab food and shit like that. Even like what hooks need to be. I ain't trying to be funny, but that need to be some nigga shit.
They need to stop supporting hooks. Period. Like, why the fuck is y'all making them people rich?
I'm just trying to figure out why the fuck every time I go in the hooks is a different crew in that motherfucker.
Literally, it ain't never the same
They
bitches
just
taking
fire
the
rate.
order. It be about 20 different bitches in there every month.
Everybody work part time.
You ain't the same girl. Bitch, you ain't Cindy. I seen Cindy last week.
Everybody's a temp.
Never seen
fired.
They only got seasonal.
Definitely seasonal.
First week, should be back in spring.
I went in that bit one time. It was a whole white crew in that motherfucker.
Where y'all come from?
What the fuck is going on? I don't even want to spend my money today.
What? I'm finna say, I know it ain't gonna taste the same.
Y'all don't know how to cook.
I know it ain't gonna taste the same.
What's that hair store name? I want to say Beauty
Badawi.
Depot, Badawi. The
Badawi.
one that's supporting the girl that's making
Beauty
the oil.
Depot. Beauty Depot.
Listen, that's the best shit I seen all year.
But listen, we gotta get ready to wrap up, bro. But how do y'all understand how difficult it do be to support black business? I seen somebody today, shout out my dog Rika, she was going at it with somebody about an outfit she ordered.
Right.
Over a month ago for Christmas. Why am I going through this and you everybody not even I ain't tripping if nobody else got this shit. Everybody else got their outfits. That's why people tripping on stimulus because everybody else getting theirs. Why I ain't get mine? What the fuck?
True.
That's so I don't. But it's hard to support black businesses sometimes. You go get your window tinted. You nigga pull up. We're going nephew. Shit, you pull around back. I just pulled up to the tent shop on Metro and they were like, hey, come on around back to Marcus. We were waiting on you. Custom, they ready. Here you go to my older bubbles that they'll get out. Just don't roll the window down. That man just told me
everybody don't have business etiquettes though. Some black people don't know how to treat other black people like they're their customer. Like, you know, if you went, say, I'm gonna use this as an example. I always tell this story because boy, this shit hurt my heart, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Cry if you want to.
Listen, I'm gonna cry for real. Graduation day, I went to this girl. She had did my hair like 2 times before. She ain't got no license or nothing. You know, you just trying to support.
Don't none of them do. Then they find that homegirl who got a license to use their shit. I'm Lakeisha Smith. I'm her.
So I went to her house. This like right before graduation. I had to be there within an hour. So I'm letting her sit. She
Look what black women do.
She supposed to be doing the bob. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, this bob kind of short now. So she let me see the bob. Boy, I looked in that mirror. Boy, I know she seen them tears rolling in the well of my eye. That hoe fucked my shit up. She had me looking like a shroom, bitch. My bob was stopping. Bitch, I looked like one of the shrooms off of Mario Kart. Boy, I was hot about that motherfucking had. So I'm crying. I'm calling my mom. I'm crying. I'm like, Mom, I'm not going to graduation. It's
Awesome in hell.
It's all fucked up.
But wear a bonnet everywhere else. Well, you bonnet to graduation.
It's day for you though. Your graduation, you want to look nice in your picture.
You wore your bonnet to your daughter graduation, but you can't wear your bonnet to.
Listen, bitch, I walk around looking like a shroom head on the stage. Bitch, look at the shroom. So
No, you were littler than you is not. You look a little pea head ass.
Little shroom head ass. So the crazy part is 2 years later, I ended up going to get my hair done by this other lady. Like, she had license or whatever, trying to support her. And I was telling her the story about the girl fucking up my hair. Why the fuck she knew that girl, and that girl told her a story that she told her that she fucked up my hair. She knew she fucked up my hair. Why the fuck you took my money? You knew you fucked my shit.
That's the bad thing about being etiquette, man. If you're gonna do business, if you're gonna do business, do good business, be on time. We gotta get ready to wrap up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody coming through. Y'all chill out at the White House, man. The fuck, man. Nah, knock that shit over, matter of fact. For real, it's only the White House for a reason. Shit, what happened with the White House? Who's the story behind the White House? The Confederate soldiers burnt it down, and then they painted it white to make it look like ain't nothing happened. Or what was it?
Really?
Yeah, that's what happened back in the day. That's why it's called the White House, because they painted it with the only paint they had was white paint. Before it was painted a whole different color. Yeah, that's crazy thing. Tomorrow paint the Black House. No, just wipe all that paint down. Let's see what's underneath that shit. Fuck American history. You gotta get the fuck up out of here.
Fact.
Jit, let them know where they can find you at.
LL Cool J everywhere.
Jay, let them know they can find you at, man.
J Mac everywhere.
And we on Twitter too. Find our motherfucking podcast. We on Twitter.
Fact.
Yeah, we on everywhere. Uncle Richard, let them know where you be over there stealing at.
Bro,
Burlington,
bro. That
boy be at motherfucking Tangler Outlet.
I be in Marshalls.
Hey, bro, you gonna talk about Marshall? They got polo jaws, $7.99 a pack. Yes, sir, $7.99 a pack. I'm your host.
My dog got flipped in Marshalls one time.
What he was trying to steal?
This dumbass nigga came in there with some white Reeboks on, right? So he wanted to keep his shoes. So he went to the car, took his shoes off, came back with his socks on.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
He put the Nikes on and tried to walk out
What
of
the fuck?
what's it, Marshall? What that is by Big Lots?
Hey, you still recording, bro?
No, Marshalls. Okay, it was Marshalls.
No, I want to get your shirt on. That's it, nigga. Caucasian.
Tall ass security guard came out there and flipped his ass upside down. Big about them shoes.
Big dumbass. Hey, my cousin do have. I go with motherfucking Snap Black one time. Snap Black telling me, "Hey man, your cousin can come with us no more." I say, "Why?" He looked down. I'm like, "What?" He looked down. I look. God damn. I say, "What?" Snap Black told me, "Man, go back there, leave them dusty ass shoes in the box." Look, make it so bad. My cousin gonna steal some U.S. polos too. That nigga ain't even steal no real shit. Nigga stole some U.S. polos, boy.
Oh, they let his ass out. We ain't finna chase him behind him. We ain't finna chase behind them uspers. He can have them raggedy motherfuckers.
Hey, bro, I be wondering, like, I love to be like security. Like, bro, my bitch works security at a casino. I used to sit up there in the bubble and watch that shit. People be drunk. Like, bro, these hoes conniving. The waitresses are like the bottle girls. They conniving. They'll watch drunk niggas drop their coins and shit, chips. They come scoop they shit. They was slick too. They'll do it like this. They'll be slick. Oh, how you doing, honey? Keep right there and just do some other shit. I'm like, damn. She be like, yeah, look at her. She just stole about 200. They finna go cash out in a minute. They gonna give me 50. They don't do it until. I'm like, what? Yeah, right there, Seminar Casino. You hoes be stealing. The shit better be off. You hoes be on Seminar. Man, I remember LaQuant used to work there. Yeah, Quant used to be security. Fuck wrong with the bed.
The camera's off?